How y'all doing? I hope we're good. Another day, another stream. I got bored, so I've started early. I hope that's okay. Just gonna wait maybe a minute more or something. Gonna wait for some people pops in, if anyone does. But I hope we're all doing good and having a good day. While we're waiting, I'll talk a bit about the plan. So as you could probably see from the title, Towers and Magic. We are going to be rebuilding the Enchanting Hill and Tower today. All by hand. So, fingers crossed that it all goes well, because, as you know, I'm not great at building terrain, especially by hand. So, fingers crossed. The tower I have a fairly decent idea for. It's going to be a lot different to what it currently was, or is. I do have the schematic file for the old one, so if I don't like it, I can always put in the old one instead. But regardless, we're still going to try, because I would like to try. I want to get a bit out of my comfort zone and try to do terrain in a bit more of a different way than I normally would. Why is there just a waypoint here? Wouldn't have a clue. Let's jump on over, because why not? Hello, hello. It's me, Duck. Hello, how are you doing? Hee hee, tee hee. Hello, hello. Okay, so I've got a rough outline here for how big I want it. It doesn't need to be huge. Like I say, where this is going to be going, it's going to be a bit bigger of a build than what we've been doing, but not overly huge that it just completely overshadows what we have done. So this is the base. I need to figure out the terrain style, and I need to figure out a block palette. So we'll go with a block palette first, and it's going to be stone. Can chuck in some tuff, got some andesite. I would like to do gravel, but because it's a gravity block and the way I'm thinking of doing things, I'm not sure if gravel would be such a good idea, seeing it as a gravity block. Hello, Nomichi. How you doing? Welcome in. We pretty much just started, so you're like right on time. I hope you're doing well. I feel like there's more natural blocks than this. We could chuck in some dripstone and calcite, but I'm not overly sure on those yet. Could do some concrete, but again, gravity blocks, I'm not sure how well that would work. Could toss in some cobblestone, but at the same time, it's quite a different texture. Oh wow. We'll give it a go. We could do some of the polished variants of andesite and such, but I'm not 100% sure. It would stick out quite a bit. Give it a go. It does, it sticks out quite a bit. But I would prefer a 5 block pellet more than anything. We also need to figure out a rough height. It is going to be this shape up and then completely flat on the top in this shape still. So what I'm thinking of doing is something kind of like something kind of like that around the whole thing, and then it'll say stop there, come up a layer, and just level out. Something kind of like that. But I'm not sure. I've never done this before because, well, I hate doing terrain generation, but I really want to get better at it, so kind of just throwing myself into the deep end here and kind of hoping. So I think I will use this block pellet. We're going to chuck on shuffle mode, and for now we're just going to, actually, isn't there a, no. What button is it? Is it this one? That one. So that's not going to shuffle. Okay. Good to know. Good to know. That is unfortunate, but good to know. We'll just start from here. So we're just going to do the outline first. Now once I get a shape that I'm kind of happy with, I could always use the Axiom mod to do some coloring. Some shading, like a gradient or something, if I wanted to. So I could always just build it out of stone first. No, I think doing it by hand would be better and not relying on tools. I don't know how tall I want this. That's not the plan. Just go that one. I know I want it to be like tall, because I want to do the similar staircase style as the current one that we built in the first season. Because my plan was just to put that one straight back in. But I also thought, probably best not. Because I don't want to use repeating builds terribly much. I'm fine with using the workshop that we did last episode, that we did yesterday, purely because it just suits my needs so well, and I really like the size of it. And the general layout of how I had it in Season 1 with all the create components in felt really nice and compact. So I wanted to try and do something similar again. I think I managed that pretty well. So I'm happy with it. Now, as for this, I'm thinking maybe 2 to 3 layers of flat. And flat will smoothen out it won't just be straight down like how it is now. Once we've got the general idea and everything, we will slowly slope it out at the bottom here to make it look a bit more nice. Thanks so much for the follow. Welcome in, Cherry. I hope you're doing. I can't English, but I hope you're doing well. I truly do. Having a good day so far? Or morning, or night, or afternoon. Time zones are difficult, but I hope you are doing well. We are doing some creative building for our survival world. We are making a hill, and we are going to be putting a tower on top of it for our enchantment setup. How are you doing? I'm doing well. I'm a bit tired. I got less sleep than I should have last night. My fault. But I got my gamer subs, and I got you guys, so we're doing great. I hope your stream going well. It's going pretty well so far. We're only 15 minutes in, so good start so far. By the way, where am I from? I am from New Zealand. It is currently 11 o'clock for me. Well, almost 11 o'clock in the morning. I am a 21-year-old Twitch VTuber streamer from New Zealand. So I'm thinking maybe we do 5. I don't know if 4 is high enough. Like I say, I don't want it to be huge, but I don't want it to be small either. No, I think we stick with 4. And then we need some, like, I'm not great with variation. Actually, I want to say something if you don't mind. I do not mind at all. As long as it's not inappropriate or anything, I don't mind. I think that's looking pretty okay. Actually, I'm a modular and a rigger, and I do all sorts of Twitch stuff like profile pictures, banners, models, overlays, emotes, etc. Would you like to see some of my creation? I'd love to see some of your creation. Feel free to DM me on Discord. You can find my Discord server in my socials, in my panels, and from there you should be able to find my Discord. I think this is going pretty well so far. I don't know when we'll do... Okay, so we're going to do 3 sections. Pretty much this exact thing, but flipped. And then one flat thing going in one. So I will not drop my Discord in the chat, but you can find it through going through my Discord server, which you will be able to find in the social panel. Got 3. Tossing a 1 there, got 4. I am liking it so far. It is surprisingly turning out how I'm envisioning it, which is surprising. Got 2, 1, 3. Chuck a 4 in. Maybe do a 3 there, 2, and a 1. Back into a 3 with a 4. 1, 2, 3 there. Maybe a 2 into a 1, then a 3. Chuck a 4 in here with a 3. Yeah, that works too, if you're happy to do that. I'm a very cautious person. I know it's only Discord, but I just like to be careful. I hope that's okay. But yeah, no, if you drop yours, I'm happy to add you from that. Okay, I am happy with how this base is looking. And the best part is, it's hollow. We will have to chuck some lighting in, but I'm happy with this so far. So I'm just going to do a base line around, just like this. That one's low. I might just chuck a... Just do that. So this will stop any gaps. We'll just go like that. Okay, I will just quickly finish off this ring that I'm doing now, and then I will add you. I do apologize. Thank you for your patience. I could have actually just done this a lot easier. But at the same time, if it is... Good enough. Okay. There you go. Now, I don't know how tall I want this middle section here. We'll just go up 3 for now. Right, I probably should have done this outline a bit better, to be honest. It's a bit of a struggle to remember where that one was, especially when it's at the same level. Thank you so much for adding me. No problem. Absolutely, you can show me your work. I'd love to see it. How's that looking? That does look good. That does look good indeed. I'll probably go up maybe another 3. And then try and mimic this up here. And then we'll do a grass layer flattening out across the top. Let me just quickly check out this. Oh wow. I like the dragon. It's very cool. Oh wow. Oh, these are the colored versions? I am very impressed. That's very cool. That is very cool. That's very well done. Definitely better than anything I could do. The art stuff. That is. I can't draw, like, at all. I don't think I have a single artistic bone in my body. Unless you consider Minecraft an art, then that's the only artistic bone I have in my body. But in terms of actual art, like drawing and coloring and that kind of stuff, I just can't. I'm going to try my best, on the inside here at least, to not have, like, any ledges that anything can spawn on. I do, I very much do. They were very cool. Thank you so much for sharing them with me. They looked very well done. How long have you been doing art? I should probably ask a more defined question. How long have you been doing... what was one of the things I saw? I'll just ask. How long have you been, since 2019? Oh wow. Did you go to what's it called? Art school? Is that, I don't know if art school's the right term. But did you go to art school for it, or are you self-taught? I do wonder if I just copy this. I know I said I wasn't going to, but I don't see much harm in it. But at the same time, I don't know if I could flip it, could I? Can I? We will see. I learned from YouTube? Oh wow, very impressive. How long does it typically take you to make one piece of art? Firm, finish, and then set up symmetry, no. Move? Is That's just moving it though, isn't it? It's not going to. So can I design something for you at a fair price? I am going to have to decline. Purely because I am broke. I don't actually have money. So. I do apologize. There's no way I can... Oh. That just rotates. Wait, no, that's right. Isn't it? Yeah, no, that's right. Oh, I did it. Almost 4 to 5 days? Oh, wow. It'd be pretty rewarding though, no? Yeah, I do apologize. Thank you for asking though, I appreciate it. It must not have been that easy to ask. Especially trying to, you know, get yourself out there. Can't be easy, so I do very much appreciate it. If I had money, honestly, I probably would. How does that look? A bit too... I mean, it looks good, that is what we're trying to do. But I might put it lower. Did that get everything? I think so. Okay. Okay, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. How does that look? Maybe one up? Yeah, I'm happy with that. Okay. Okay. So, now that we've got that... Wait. Ledges. Ledges. I mean, I could just chuck some lights in. Couldn't I? I wonder, do you guys enjoy the creative building or the survival more? Okay, that's nice and leveled out. Just get these parts here. That looks better. Missing one here. That does look better. There we go. I don't really want to go around the whole bottom as well, so I'm not going to. Okay, lighting. Could chuck in the yellow ones. I don't think I've gotten these yet. So it's probably not actually a possibility. We'll just go with sea lanterns. I'm pretty sure I have sea lanterns. Cost a lot, but oh well. I probably should actually be a bit more sparing with them. Save on the materials list. That looks good, nice and lit up. We'll just do the same up and around here. Looks good. Okay, now I want to do a grass layer. The top grass layer. We're just gonna come in one and go around the edge. This. Like that. Good amount of space. And now I probably will use perfect. Done. I am happy with this. Looks good. I do want to do a bit more detailing to it, but at the same time I don't want to touch it. It does look nice. But I will do detailing because we should. So maybe some carpet. Chuck some leaves around the place. Maybe some of these even. I would like to do vines, but I know that they grow a lot. And I don't have the patience to do string. I think I might do this. So, okay, how do we do it? How do we want to do this? How do we want to do this? I think we'll go... I don't know. I do quite like it. Like this. You know? But at the same time, what if... Why is it not sorting? Okay. Weird. Good enough. Okay. Let's do... 2 blocks. How does that look? Yeah, we'll do 2 blocks around the whole thing. Okay, and then we'll go... Probably just grass. Just do a grass layer on top here. That, and then we'll do another one here at the bottom. Yeah, I like that. Yeah. I know it looks weird, but that's fine. I'm fine with that. Looks good. So... Interesting. Do these grow on their own? I think you need bone meal, don't you? I don't know. I'm not sure. We can always do that later anyway. What? I didn't know did that. Crazy. I'm gonna have to be careful with how I place it. So that that doesn't happen. So I'm trying not to get this on every single thing, every surface. Because I don't want it to be. Because that's where the carpet comes in. So all the ones I missed, I can do with carpet. And it gives a bit more of a lesser green feel, so we're not taking too much away from the grey. But it also gives the green, so it doesn't feel too grey. Does that make sense? I have no idea if that makes sense or not. And then, on the ones that we did, kind of, you know, not put the carpet on, we can chuck these whatever these called, the azalea tree, little azalea trees, which I think looks quite good, in my opinion. That one, that one. Still trying to be sparing with it, because we'll chuck, gonna toss, you know, these around the place too. Just really bring out some green. And we'll go around with bone meal. I don't know if I'll have to do this again in the survival world. If I do, that's fine. But yeah, if I do, we'll go around both times with some bone meal, just kind of randomly picking and choosing some to light up. I should finish doing these trees first. These tiny trees. Chuck one there. I think that looks good. So I'm not trying to do every single hanging block, just because I need somewhere for the leaves to go as well, because they bring a different different shade of green to the table, which I think just looks amazing. Another way I could do this is if I was to chop and change leaf blocks so I could get different colors, different variations. But the benefit from the leaf blocks is that I can easily place them, say, there. They don't have to be hanging like these do. So I'm not limited to the hanging spaces like I am with these, with the glowberries. Which is great, because I can then do stuff like this. And bring it out over this way, and then make it curl back down. Maybe have another one coming off here or something. Drooping down into there. You know, that kind of thing. I've also never done this before, so this is kind of just me doing some things and you know, hoping it kind of does some stuff. I'm trying not to cover up It's looking good though. Kind of wrapping around here. Coming back down, but then changing its mind. I'm liking this. Have this one coming down this way, and then this one's coming over this way, but then it decides, oh no, I'm gonna go this way. And then they both just stop. And we get this one trying to climb its way up. Maybe that one, couple there. And then this one. Maybe just chuck a few in there. This does look very flat. I like how it's not overpowering the middle interior too much. I think it's looking decent. Yeah, like that. And then we maybe bounce this one off. And it goes more along. Not what I mean to do. Bounces more off that way. But then comes back round. Around this way. Kind of grows a bit long that way. Looking good. That one connects up into there. Like that. Maybe chuck just a bit in there. So it's not so flat. Tree. I think, oh, they do grow on their own. Okay, cool. I think that looks good. I am happy with that. I do want to chuck a few lanterns in around the place. Just like here, maybe one in the hiding there. Maybe one there. One hiding up in there maybe. Just can't place them on leaves, that's fine. Maybe just one. Oh, not what I meant to do. One hiding in there. Possibly one up in there. Can I put them on? I can. Oh. Maybe it just like grew there over time. Don't know. Put one there. I know these are gonna glow eventually when they grow. But for now, just having that extra little bit of lighting. Oh, my apologies. Just already built in, I think that would help quite a bit. Yeah, it would benefit. You know, do these grow over time? I think they do. I'm not sure. Maybe one down in there. Make this one hang. Yeah, it looks a bit better. Alright, and we'll chuck one in there. Oh, up in there. And we'll go glowberries there. I think that is a winner. I think that looks good. I'm happy with that. Okay, so we got... just use stone. I'll chuck a lantern there. Okay, so that is the block palette. Now the reason I do that is so that I don't have to go over there and try and pick and choose each thing from the actual build. But I like that. That looks like really good. I'm really happy with that, especially for my first ever attempt at somewhat proper terraforming. I am happy with that. Now, we have to build a staircase, and we have to build a tower. So we'll start with the staircase. Now I'm thinking a mixture between wood, stone, and bricks and stuff, mud bricks and stuff. And we're gonna do some of the variations here as well. Like that. So we have those. And I want to do a very bricky themed. That is not how you spell brick. What am I doing? Okay, just let me type, please. Thank you. My goodness. Okay, so we got some cut granite brick here. Brick casing? How do you make brick casing? It doesn't tell me. Of course it doesn't tell me. Why would it tell me? Okay, so we're not going to use that then, because we can't, because I don't know how to make it. But these for now, I think these work. So, or we could do... No. Okay, now we need to actually pick which side we're going to have it on. I think coming up this side would be probably the better side to do, and we're going to just... It is going to be fairly heavy on brick. Doing the staircase, these kind of staircases always get to me. Can never actually remember. should really make it go into the mountain here. Would you call this, would you even call this a mountain? It's more of a, it's more of a hill. Small hill, a medium hill. I'm gonna call it a medium hill. I'm not gonna fill this one in like I did with the last one. So remind me to put lighting in. Do I want to do wood? I think I'd probably do brick. Just straight bricks. Brick things. Brick things. Gonna go in like that. Yep, okay. Straight platform there. Okay. Oh, don't rain. Yeah, actually, I think we'll turn it here. So we'll go 3 like that, and just for my sake, I'm gonna give all those a bottom. Okay. I think, personally, starting from the top and working my way down has been a lot easier. Yeah. Because then that goes in, down on that one. So it is a 3, a 3, and then that way. So... Well, no, because then it would be another 3, wouldn't it? Would it? Oh. 3, turn, and then that way, but then that way it goes that way. Yeah, so it would be... like... like that. Yeah. It's getting there, we're learning. Rome wasn't built in a day, or however that saying goes. And then we just continue. I guess we'll go down from here. Go to places any. If you want to leave, you should probably do so now. And then we have a backing for our staircase. And I think that looks pretty good. Where's the last one end? Last one ends here. So we'll do the same. Or we could chuck some variety in it and make it go down only a couple and then turn around. I think we'll end it early by 1, not by 2. Yeah, that's right. Another one there. And this comes out here this way. Seriously, you guys might want to leave. Sorry about that. I was talking to my lovely partner. One more. Okay, this is quite literally your last chance to leave, guys. Come on. Probably a good thing, actually. Reminded me to light it up. Yeah, I will keep this, just because it'll light up that area when it grows. Okay. This is pretty much the beginning of the start of the staircase, so we will just kind of drop it down. That's better. Just like that. And it's done. Kind of like it, actually. First try for the staircase as well. I think it looks good. Happy with that. Very, very happy with that. We'll go. Actually, we'll just. Just like that. And we're just gonna go up like this. That looks good. It gives it a bit of depth, which is good, because I only know how to give houses depth, not staircases. I think it looks good, actually. But in saying that, I could do a bit of wear and tear. Maybe not at the base here. Yeah, this looks good. I think that's good. Okay. Okay, so now we are onto the tower. I don't know how I want to do the tower. Lovely. And is it packed mud, I believe. There we go. So pathway. Okay, tower. So we're gonna go brick again, but we're gonna do a bit more of a generic kind of brick. How do you make mossy brick? Is that just... Okay, you just craft that together. So we'll use some of this. Interesting. I could work some of that in. Okay, let's... Off, here we go. Start with... main gateway here. That's gonna be 2. Wait, that goes 2, 2, 1, 2. I did mess up the circle. Yay me, go me. Okay, so 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. So 2, 2, 1, 2, 2. That is a better circle. Take the same gap. Two, two, 1, 2, 2. Like that, and then we go 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like that. Perfect. Okay. That is right, right? Yeah, okay. So now this is going to be the main entrance, so we're going to bring that up 5. Now this is where it comes in cool, because we could do a really cool gate with the create mod. I don't know how. I'll have to figure it out. I don't know. I don't know if we could do like a drawbridge style gate or like a one that just pulls straight up or what we could do, but I'm almost positive that there is something here that we could do. What's this? Okay. Well, there we go. We could just, where's my basic create mod? Here we go. So we'll just get a create motor. And we'll get this. What was it that it went on? Mechanical bearing by the looks of the image. Okay. I don't know if it required anything else. No, we'll want to do it in one more, won't we? And that does not connect. How do I connect it? What do I need to connect it? Do I need a cog? Maybe something else down below somewhere? do need to power it somehow. Now we could easily... But we've also... Hi, Ducky. I'm not late. You are? I'm very late. Yeah. I'm, like, super duper late. My fault. I'm sorry. I'm trying to make a gate. I'm struggling. I don't know if I do... If I did this... The only issue with this is that you're going to see it. I'm not terribly happy about the fact that you'll see it, but at the same time, I don't have too much of a choice. Totally, I believe. Yeah, I kind of believe, but I don't... I'm working with things that I don't usually work with. Okay, it goes both ways. But I also need to... I almost need to chuck that into a... That works, right? What way is that going? Wait, I will use encased chain drives instead. Kinda like that. If this makes it spin the same way, then yes, that's what I want. Perfect. Okay, so I somehow need to figure out what the hell I'm actually doing, because with this, it doesn't exactly tell me how it gets things to move. Attach blocks, yep, that's, but how? Identify this part. No, not the shaft, this... Okay, this is the wrong block. That's why. This is the one. This is what I'm looking for. So if I toss... Well, why doesn't it go up and down? It does go up and down. Why does this one not go up and down? It does go up and down. But then this one doesn't. What? Well, now it's just broken. Why is... What? Why? Why? Why me? I just do this. Then that. Just keep it really simple, you know? Just super simple. And then it works, you know what I mean? Where is the... I've lost my handle. Damn it. I'm looking at the handle. Okay. That. Why is this not working? Huh? How did you turn? Wait, did I... Didn't all the mechanics go underground? Wait, try... get it to work, then refine it? Okay, that makes sense. Try a mechanical bearing on the floor, then they just swing around, then all the mechanics go underground. Right, I was gonna do a swinging door, but I wanted a gate that rises. The only issue with this is I need to make it bigger. I need to make it a lot bigger, taller. Which is fine, it's just a lot more components that I need to hide. Because I wanted the gate itself to be, yeah, like, not exactly, small. So we'll use fence as the gate. Right. I wanted the gate to be at least 5 blocks tall. So we only really need it to raise 3. So if we tossed this in there, I need, glue. Oh, how was your, was it your brother's or your cousin's birthday party? How was the birthday party? How's the birthday? If you already went, if you haven't, when's the birthday? A raising gate. Aren't there those really extendable pistons that you can just add extra shafts to, so it goes underground and uses slime blocks? That is another option. Party hasn't happened. When is the party? Soon, or like soon? It's Wednesday today. It's happening at some point. It's Wednesday today. It's his birthday today. It's like 10 AM. Oh, okay. It's 12:30, so... Well, for me, anyway. I don't know what the time is for you. Fang Swiftwing, thank you for the hydrate. I will do that right now. There you go. Hydration. Okay. So that's the gate. Now I need it to raise like 3 blocks. So if it goes up, say 1, 2, 3, it only might actually need to go there. And then because it's a thing, it might not actually need to... Wait. Wait, because it's a, because it'll technically be an entity, it might be able to just go straight through. Am I thinking right now? Wait, am I actually thinking? No, I'm not. Okay, so I somehow need to run this... like, around... You know what I mean? Right, so if I... run it back behind. Like this. And then... like... like that. Possibly? Is that going to work? Oh! 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 I did gate! And then we can have it like a couple blocks open, and then I don't know how to hide it. You could make it go into the ground instead of raising up. Wait, you're so smart. I'm trying to keep it medieval though. That is such a good idea. But I don't... Did they do that in medieval? I know they had drawbridges that go down and cross like a moat, or whatever it's called. And then I know they did this, where they had it raising. Did they go into the ground? I don't know if they ever made one that went into the ground. There also comes the issue of powering it from both sides. I could always just make it a static gate that just looks like it's open and just have it leaving open and not mess with the create mod, because I have a feeling that I'd never actually use it. Do you know what I mean? So there's that as well. You know what I mean? Can you encase these? No. Okay. I don't know what to do. I could just do it a basic Minecraft building and not do the create. Or I could have it as it is now, because I do like how it is now. Or I could make it go into the floor, which would be which would make all the create components a lot more hidden and the building aspect nice. But then it wouldn't exactly. Hold on, let's actually give that a go. So let's get rid of that. Let's put that back and just lower it. Do that. Grab these. This. And then glue it. And then we just raise it down. But then it only goes there. Which means I'm going to need... let's just... like that. I mean, that works. And then if it comes, when it comes up, because it would have to stop here. we could just run this, all the wiring, just straight across. Just like that. Can I... Because I can't do this, can I? Because that powers it, but then it, yeah, it gets stuck. So I would need to do something like this. I like that. But then we've got an open floor. And we can see down. What do I do? I could just make all the wiring go underground and make it go up. Do you know what I mean? I don't know how I feel about having open floor. I want to try... Let me try something. You gave me an idea, Lumi, with those pistons. Sticky mechanical pistons. Always place when stopped. Place only in starting position. I wouldn't have a clue about any of that. Cool. That doesn't... Right, okay, Right. Pretty much I need a gearbox. Which then eliminates a hell of a lot of wiring. Now the only thing is there's piston things. Oh, such a cute model. Thank you. I appreciate it. All credits to the model maker are in my credits panel. I could do it the other way, so that it is like this, like this. 5. And then it raises. You see what I mean? Nice, it's really cute. Do you have different expressions of her? Expressions, not so much. However, I do have, this is a second take. So this is the original that I use. The original is, has a lot more white. So this model is very customizable. And actually I can show you, hold on. I can show you. Give me a second. So if I go to... Not this, that's the wrong thing. I'm so clever. Like, do you have reactions of her? Give me 2 seconds. I can never remember how to actually get to anything. Oh my god, thank you so much for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, so is it this one? Expressions, here we go. So we've got... I think how I had it set up the first time was probably the better way. Hold on. Sorry about this. Apologize. Trigger hotkey? Which one is this? That one. So if I do that one and then... What is it? It is 8. Why is it not working? There we go. Why is it not working? I do apologize. Oh, here we go. Wait, oh, I am getting there. I promise. I should really have this all sorted, but I don't for some reason. I do apologize. Bear with me. We'll go to that one, and I think this one. Why don't I have... I am a terrible streamer. I should really have this sorted. Oh, this one looks more prettier. Yeah, I have to change one thing. She's actually missing some hair. Whoops. Ducky, I'll be back. I need to put my hands over the stove. That sounds really concerning, Lumi. Oh, no problem. I can't see your model because this control thing is in front of it. Oh, yeah, sorry. Okay, I'm back. Lumi, why did you put your hands over the stove? Are you testing temperature or something? Okay. Okay, I think... Okay, let me test. So, I can do this. So, I can put on hearts. I can take them off. I can wave. Cold. Fair enough. Oh, I've already got that one on. What am I doing? I put that on the wrong thing. Whoops. Oh, where was it? I'm so bad at this. Is it that one? I think it's that one. Yep, I can make the eyes have spirals. I don't know if you guys can see that great. I do apologize if you can't. I think I'm already doing this one. Yeah, that one's already on just because I like the way it looks. That's right. And this one, I believe. So it creates a bit of a shadow on the face, which is quite nice in my opinion. I really should lay this out better. Okay, we'll move these guys over here. There was another thing. Right, I should be able to... Why is that not working? Okay, it's not working, but usually when I press this button, it removes the little sprout that's on top of my head. I don't know why that's not working, so I do apologize for that. Is it this one? Oh yeah, that adds cat ears. And then I also have one, should be, for demon horns. Or like horns. But I don't know why. I can't find it. I'm so bad at streaming. Where is it gone? Where is it? Okay, I can't find it. I do apologize. Okay, so this one should take off my glasses. I don't know why some of these aren't working. I do apologize. But yeah, I can have cat ears. I can do hearts. And I can wave. I can do spirals. I can do the shadow thingy. The hearts again. And I don't know why the glasses aren't being removed. And I can go back to this one as well. And all the same things that works again with this one. This... Okay, I don't know why the sprout is still there. It's actually supposed to remove. Why is it still there? Does not make sense. Okay, there we go. Does that mean the glass is gonna... Okay. Oh, I see. So, the white one, this is the base model. This is the one that I purchased. And because of all of its customization, I was able to do this and this, and I did have a couple others, but I have changed it to just these two. Now, I know why the glasses aren't working. It's because I have them on the base avatar, so I do have some editing to do. Base one is really pretty, but I do not use it because it is the base one and I wanted one of my own. This is my version of it, and I absolutely love it. But I also like this one. So occasionally I will... did you ever thought about having a custom OC for yourself? I have. It's also a lot of money. And I don't have money. So... maybe one day in the future, hopefully. Fingers crossed. But for now, I am very satisfied with this one. I love the rigging, the model, the expressions, the face tracking. It's very... I like it. I also have this one. Don't mind the glitchiness of it, it's because the background that I'm using is the same color as the hair. So, yeah. Well, if you don't mind and if you want, I would love to make one for you, and I am not that expensive, to be honest, haha. Yeah, color keys. So I was actually using this one first. I got this one first. This is the original. And then I found this one. And I absolutely love this one. It's just taking a bit to load. Give it a second. There we go. And we're in. I absolutely love this one. So now we use this one. Which I love. It's just amazing. In my opinion, it's perfect. Do you know what I mean? The female one is pretty. Yeah, I agree. I was actually very scared about using a female VTuber. So I was talking to my fiance. I was like, would people think I'm weird because I'm a male using a female VTuber? And she was very supportive. She was like, no, if you want to, you can. If you want, I can make your reactions of the female one. How do you mean? Like angry, happy, sad, and others. I do have them. I just don't use them. I probably should. I just don't. So I might be able to get one as a test. Or maybe not, they're not coming up in the menu. Wait, will that just take it back to base? If I take... okay, I don't know what that does. Oh well. That's fine. That's pretty much it for now. I do want to... now that I'm here, I want to change some things. Oh, okay, by the way, would you like to see my work? I would like to, but if you're going to ask me if I want to buy anything, I will decline. But yes, I would like to see your work. I love seeing people's work, it's very interesting. Chat, how do we feel about taking a small break from building and doing some things with the model? How would we feel about that? Oh yeah, I'm happy to give reviews then. More than happy to. So I think it was with the This one, what am I missing? Wait, no, nothing. I do want to change... How do I edit this? Why do I have to figure out how to do everything? Let's do this. By the way, if you don't mind, can I share my code link in chat? Because your whispers are blocked. My whispers are blocked? And they shouldn't be blocked. Why are they blocked? I swear I am such a bad streamer. Why are they blocked? They shouldn't be. I don't know why they would be. Not supposed to be. And of course I cannot find it. So helpful. That reminds me, I do have to do quite a few things for this as well. Oh, where is it? Why can I not find it? Why can I not find it? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna say that you can because I can't find I can't find the thing. Are you serious? You have blocked whispers. Why? What? I haven't though. I promise I didn't. Why? Okay, this is annoying. I have a very love-hate relationship with streaming, but it's also my fault. Ducky really blocking specific people for no reason? I didn't do it, I promise! Okay, I'm gonna say... Hello, hi. I have no idea if that worked, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, I wanna... not that. That's not what I want to do. I want to... How do I edit these? Expression editor. And which one do I want to edit? start with this one. Why not? Can I move this? It's in the way. I cannot move this. Okay. Sure. Lumi, I promise I didn't. I want to take off the sprout and the glasses. So where would I find those? Where are those at? Okay. So if I do... we'll have to see after then, I guess. And where are the glasses at? Where are the glasses at? There we go. Actually, I'll turn that back on just in case. Just like that. And I wanted to take off the sparkles as well. Take off that and that. I could take off the pleating as well. But no, I like the way it makes the eyes look, so we're gonna save that. Okay, and then I need to do the same for the other one. This one. I just sent you my card on Whisper. Card for what? I wasn't paying attention. Card of my work, like my portfolio. Oh. So fun. Yep. Okay. Okay. How do I find this? Okay, here. This thingy. Not that thing. How do I I'm so bad at this. How do I find that? Whispers. Yeah. I haven't received any whispers. Am I being stupid? It's probably my fault. It is my fault. It was right there. I was looking in the completely wrong direction. Oh, no. Page not found. No. Why? No, it's not working. Oh, the link's not working. Oh no. Oh, I was excited. Okay, I'm going to quickly try and do this one as well. So I need to take away sparkles, glasses, sprout, and blush. Have that on and that off. And then where are the glasses? I think they were in accessories or something. Yep. Okay, and then the blush and the stars, keep the plating, save. Done. Okay. So, if I do that, I can toggle the sprout. If I do that, I can toggle the glasses. And I don't have that on the thing like I should, which is my fault. I don't know. Okay, so we'll put it there. This one is for the stars, I believe. Yes. And then this one here is for the blush. So stars and blush. There it is. Yay! And then we got the glasses. Toss on some cat ears, and we cannot forget the sprout. There we go. Wait, no, we don't normally have cat ears. Okay, I send it you once again. Wait, really, Lamar, damn. There is some issue I think I have to fix there. It takes a little much time, I think. Oh no. Well, that is unfortunate. If you wanted to, you could always DM me on Discord. That is another option, if that's something you're comfortable with. Okay, I think that was a fun little break. I wonder, does this... It does. Okay, cool. Very cool. Okay. Okay. I think we should probably get back to Minecraft. That was a good little break. Right, so, Minecraft. How do I want to do this, guys? I think it going up is probably the better option. What? What? Right. So we would need that to be over here. How much room do we have to work with? Not much. Probably doing this a really weird way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Break that block. Duh, it needs power. Why is it not? Um... That is super high. I need to raise it, lower it. Just a couple. No. Okay, and then two, three, four, five. And so now if it raises, Hark, welcome in. How you doing? I think if it went from the bottom it would be better, because then we only have to worry about the... Nice. And then I could just go like that. Like this. 5. Encase it. Put all my blocks back. What? Fine, sleepy, you? I am doing well. Trying to figure out more create stuff, but I'm doing okay. Why are you sleepy? Okay, that is perfect. That I can hide. That's going to be a bit of a challenge. I don't know how I'm going to figure out that. Because then on this side I can just do the same thing. And then that opens and closes. Workout day. Ah, yep, that'll do it. That'll do it. Okay, this can't be... It can! So if I do that... But then that'll leave it up there if I bring it back down, won't it? It will. So I need a way to... If I just... like, put it to the existing glue. Raises it up. It's raised. Bring it back down. And it comes with it. Yes! And it looks good! Are you struggling with Valorant there, Lumi? Why's my fingerprint not working on my phone? Give me 2 seconds, chat. I just gotta do something. Cool. Okay, I'm back. I am back. Now I need to figure out how to actually build the wall. So what I think I will do is get rid of all of this. I don't want to deal with create stuff anymore. Perfect. Okay. Now, if I do this, that won't affect it. Will it? It shouldn't do, because it just goes straight up and down. Perfect. What am I doing? What am I doing? Cancel. Not what I meant to do. I'm not struggling with Valorant. Valorant is struggling with me. Nice. If I go like this. Yep, that does what I want it to do. Perfect. Perfect. Now I just have these ones to do. And now we have a wall. Welcome in. Wait, no. What? Lumi's not a scammer. I don't know about Misty. I hope not. Because they complimented my model. So I hope not. No, you're not a scammer, Lumi. I can vouch for it. Otherwise, Valorant last night would have gone very differently. Okay, Wither, calm down. I was about to say welcome back, Cherry, but I'm pretty sure you... Yeah, no. You followed 2 hours ago. Yeah, we all know you're a scammer, Hark. There's no denying that. Okay, how do I want to do this? Do I know Misty? No. I know Lumi. I've spoken to Lumi multiple times. So I can vouch for Lumi. But I do not know Misty. Just met them today. A few minutes ago. They seem nice. They complimented my model, so I hope they're not a scammer. How high does this go? We could always set it to go that high. Which means just making like a thing that cuts it off there so it can't go any higher. You know? I'm gonna do the pathway across the thing. I'm 11-7 as KJ, and we are losing 5-7. Are you playing an unrated? You'll get there. I believe in you, Lumi. Oh, I had an idea how we can do that. Whether or not I can pull it off is another story. Okay, so we have our pathway. Comp. Oh. Yeah. Yeah, it'd probably be a better idea to... because then we get the result every time. Thank you. Thought that butterfly was a bumblebee for a second there. Just some basic detailing. This neon needs to go back to Fortnite. Yeah, you tell them, Lumi. Really get under their nails. Get under their skin. Mess them up mentally. we'll do one here. Looks good, nice and basic. Okay. We got pretty good. Should probably do stairs actually. What kind of stairs do I want to do? I could do brick. Maybe some stone, and I'll do it polished. Actually, no, this one's grouped together, so we'll do that. Just confused the hell out of myself. What workout did you do, Hark? Was it legs, arms, chest, back? What was it? I don't know why I'm only asking now. I do apologize. I have returned, and it seems like the tower is coming together pretty nicely. We haven't actually started the tower yet. This is just the surrounding wall for said tower. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna take that one away. We still have the tower yet to go in the middle there. Say my name was preoccupied. I am so confused. What do you mean your name? Say my name was preoccupied. What does that mean exactly? Did you say it? Regardless, it's looking nice. Oh, thank you. Did I say it? Your name? Did I say your name was preoccupied? No. I asked what workout you did at the gym. I want a pot. One of these. With one of these. And these. It does look better. My neon just stole my ace. No, not the ace. Okay, I did an hour of basic workout, lifted for 30 minutes, jump room for 30 minutes, and did my stationary bike. Nice! Sounds like a really decent, well-rounded out workout, I'm not gonna lie. Are you training for something specific, or do you just do it to be healthy? Okay, let me be fully honest. You did better in every single game last night than my entire team. Damn! I'm trying to lose weight. I went from 350 pounds to 290 so far. That is good. I don't know what pounds is in kgs, but I am proud of you. Good job. I have to figure out lighting too. Oh. That's the wrong block. Nice. Okay. Put that there. Very good, very good, very good. Right. Lantern and chain. Lantern and chain. I could do that, or I could think of something else. About 159 kgs to 132. Nice! That is good. That is really good. You know, if you ever want to just give some of that weight to me, I'd be very happy to take it. I'd gladly take 20 kgs from you. I need it. Okay, how... I could do something with a grindstone. I know I can. Also, no, I don't want a giraffe. Why would I want a giraffe? Right, if I chuck a grindstone there, not like that, like this, chain, and a lantern, a chain, and a lantern. How does that look? The grindstone doesn't really need to be there, but I do kind of like it. Do we have it off the wall or off the thing? I think off the thing looks better. I just changed my mind. Don't you just love it when someone changes their mind? Same. I would if I could. I'm like 55 kgs at the moment. My goal is 75 kgs. Oh my goodness, we have the same goal. And I'm 6 foot. Damn. I am pretty much 5'8", and I have never, not a day in my life, been able to get over 60 kgs. And trust me, I have tried. You know, I just realized we could do, we just copy and paste one side over to the other. I'm 5'4". Damn. You're short. Oh, there's nothing wrong with being short. Get under tables quicker. Okay, I am lazy. It's not gonna do what I wanted to do with the gridders, though, is it? No. Okay. Oh, that means I'm gonna have to fix all these girders anyway when I come to schematic and in. Oh, well, I may as well just do it by hand then. Oh. It's like, why is this not placing in? I didn't even place it on the thing properly. There we go. I'm actively match MVP and we're still losing. It's 10-12. Oh, you're very close though. You can do it. Just gotta believe. Just gotta believe, Lumi. You got this. You have got this. I promise you. Oh my god, I've been streaming for 3 hours and I haven't finished this. I gotta lock in. Okay, details. Just do that, why not? No idea what the goal is for the railing here, but we're gonna try. I was a block off. Okay. I can't quite... Wait, I know what to do. I know what to do. Yes, I know my headphones are low battery. They shouldn't be, but they are. Perfect. Probably gonna need new headphones sometime soon. These ones don't like to hold their charge. Of course you had to go that way. There we go. Damn auto mod, piss off. Let me crash out. ID ranked from 5 RR loss. I gotta go get dressed. Bye Lumi, have fun at the party. Eat lots of cake. Enjoy yourself. Right. We'll go like this. Something like that. Fill in the gaps with this. Like that. I don't know what to do. I don't know what I'm doing. Right. Still haven't even built the tower yet. Oh no. Running out of time. You know, if I didn't have to go to work, I could just stream for a lot longer. I'm gonna blame work. Be able to get this done. It is looking so good though. So good. I don't know if this looks very medieval-y, but I mean, I like it. Wait, what? No, I don't like it. Do a watchtower instead. Kind of. I'm probably gonna mess this up. if we round off the edges, kind of thing. Like that. That looks better. And then got one more. And then we'll alternate between stairs and slab. I don't think I did that justice. I think that's kind of a good thing. Just saying. I don't know if that's necessarily a bad thing. I do apologize though, I will not change it. If I do that, and then it's rude, that's so funny. If I have them face in, maybe. How does that look? That looks so much better, oh my goodness. Well, to summarize, I'm crashing out because my team threw my D rank. Damn. That is really unfortunate and a fair crash out in my opinion. Because you gotta work pretty hard for the ranked to rank up and not D-rank and stuff, right? So I think that's fairly fair. Fairly fair? Yeah, I think that's fairly fair. Fair crash out. Nah. I put the score in Dodo's server. Oh, let me see, let me see. Wow. You did carry. That is really unfortunate. That sucks. I think that's all the detail I want to do for the wall and the tower. I'm gonna chuck a lantern in. I'm gonna do this. Another one there. Just like that. Because I can. Just because I can. I would be least pissed if the neon didn't steal my freaking ace. Yeah, that definitely does suck. Aces are so annoying to get, so I completely understand. Right. Time for the main tower. Oh boy. Like the last person was stunned, and I had my Vandal out, and then the Neon pew pew with their shotgun that they bought every round. Like, put the damn shotgun away. Get a Vandal. Not even that. They threw away a Vandal that round. That's crazy. That is crazy. I thought Neon with the shotgun was a good combination though. Isn't that what Kenshi said last night when I did it? I don't know. I don't know Valorant very well. I might do a Valorant stream one day. That'd be fun. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Done. I won't do one there. Do. Yeah, it is, but not every round. Maybe next week, because I can join you. Damn straight. I will keep that in mind then, Lumi. I promise you.